Happy Wednesday, everyone, and welcome to Creation Wednesdays here on YouTube at Holiday Array. This is where we recreate the tree I present every Monday for New Look Mondays on my Instagram page at holiday_array. Now, this is the tree, and this look was completely inspired by this ribbon. I purchased this ribbon from J. Anise & Co. She is on Instagram, and that is her Instagram page at J. Anise & Co. And of course, if you go to my Instagram page, you'll see that I've tagged her a couple of times in different reels regarding this ribbon. But this tree was completely inspired by this ribbon. So we're going to go ahead and just deconstruct the tree. I've already started with this piece of ribbon. Now, you can start anywhere with this tree. I started with the ribbon and I also ended with the ribbon. I placed the ribbon where I wanted it, and once I had everything on the tree, I saw other areas that needed some ribbon. But apart from that, it was very simple while it may look complex. So we'll go ahead and just pull it apart. I'll start with these poinsettias. These poinsettias, you may have seen them before. They are beaded in leather and glitter. You see that? So I needed something that gave a high-end, elegant, finished, refined look to go along with the ribbon, because that's what the ribbon gives in its presentation. So I'll just remove these from the tree. It is important to always remember to get the sides as well, because the sides make the front look complete. So I'll pull out a few more. As you can see, I have a generous amount of these in the tree. There's another one down there. But the poinsettias, it's always important to pick pieces that balance the statement of the tree. So again, with this ribbon, you definitely want to have pieces that are going to balance, but also make the ribbon pop and not compete, because clearly it's all about the ribbon. Now, we'll go ahead and just pull some of the ribbon out. As you can see here, and you've seen me use this technique before, where I just call it rabbit ears, place them in there, and there you have it. So I'll pull out a few more pieces. As I remove this, you can see, there was one clearly I just placed there. You can start to see pretty much the bones of the tree. All right? So we've removed the ribbon, we've removed the poinsettias. I'm going to remove this. I have these in the tree. They do illuminate, as you can tell, beautiful scroll work. These complemented the ribbon. The caliber of the quality of the ribbon matches this very well as the poinsettias. These I placed in the tree also. Joy, Noel, and I think Peace. And I thought they were a great finishing touch to the tree. Now, really the only thing that remains, I have one here. These are flocked. They come in a few colors. This is the black. They are flocked. This is what they call them. It's like a velvet finish. You can find these almost everywhere. But I have these in a couple of sizes in the tree. As you can see here and here and here and here. And so what remains? Well, let's see. I did, again, finishing touches. I have a few of these on the edges in the tree as well. And again, it speaks to the refined elegance of the ribbon in the tree. So, what remains? The clusters. Now, these clusters, I'm going to pull one out. There are only two. So, we'll find out which is easiest. And as you can see, those fell as well. So I have them, let's see how easy. Perhaps I'll remove pieces of the topper. As you can tell, the topper was kind of a dainty crown in a champagne, not so much gold. So just a few of these placed at the top. Very dainty, sparingly, but it's like a champagne with the gold. Let's see if I can now remove. Yes. And as I went in the tree, certain places in the tree, I did take a branch. Right here, there is a branch that I just wrapped around it to secure it in the tree, or you can just place it in the tree. But you can just purchase these clusters already made. Yes, on my Instagram page, you will see that I have a couple of reels that shows you how to make these, but it's so much easier to simply purchase these. And again, this speaks to the refined elegance of the ribbon, because the back of the ribbon is gold. And then we have the red and green on the front. So the other one is here, coming down the tree. That's the look of the tree, with the exception, these I actually picked up maybe at the end of July, top of August, for a Halloween look. And there are just 3 different types of black clustered or black glittered. Of course, black is automatically going to be chic. So it adds again to, the refined elegance of the ribbon. Back to the poinsettias. Of course, we have the velvet spheres that are in the tree of a couple of different sizes. Again, the poinsettias, excuse me for bending down in front of the camera like that, but you find pieces that are going to match but not compete, complement your star piece. And that's pretty much everything that is in the tree. What I did do, here's the other cluster. I actually placed a ribbon here, and then I did the clusters going down the sides. After I did that, and then I started placing in all of the other components, it was just easy. Again, I started with the clusters, one here and one here, placed the ribbon everywhere I wanted it, and then just decorated the tree. Here is another piece, if I can get it off. And this is why we glue the tops. Let me find one already down. Wonderful. This is why we glue the tops. And I did a reel on Instagram at holiday_array talking about gluing the tops of these to the ornaments, because they, as you can see, they'll easily pop off. So you definitely want to hot glue them to the top. But again, we have these velvets in 2 different sizes in the tree, the ribbon, the clusters, the poinsettias, and then fillers, just fillers here and there, again, that match back to everything. Gold and black was a great complementary piece or colors to the green and the red. It just was a natural fit, as you can tell. And I think what may have gotten overlooked, I'll just pull another one off of the tree. What may have gotten overlooked, these. They do light up. Oh, and I did not have them on morphing, but they'll morph colors. I just really thought that eventually they'll morph. Oh, this is the blinking feature. One more time. Now you'll start to see the morphing option. And of course, it shows up better at night once the room is dark. But I thought that this was a very opulent piece to add to that of the ribbon. And again, it was just all about refined pieces. And like I said, the black sprays and the black, I can't even think of the word right now, but the picks, the stems, the sprays, I had picked those up for Halloween. But again, black lends itself to everything chic and elegant and refined. So that's the tree in and of itself. You can see once you start to remove it, the basic premise of the tree. And then of course the top, we've already shown you a few of those pieces. I may have 5 or 6 up there. Kept it very dainty, or it's just a crown, a very simple yet elegant, opulent, ethereal crown to perfectly go with the tree. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in for another episode of Creation Wednesdays here on YouTube at Holiday Array. Be sure to follow the Instagram page, and that is at holiday_array. Again, I have so much more content over there that I put out throughout the week. So thanks guys once again, and we will see you next Wednesday for another episode of New Look Mondays. All right, take care.